At the time when I'm recording this, people are sleeping, which is why I'm not speaking so loudly. You know, normally when I do these reviews, I try to come at it with a certain amount of respect. But with this, I can't do it because it just feels like they didn't even try with this one. It feels rushed, almost. The Strangers Pray at Night, or The Strangers 2 Pray at Night. This one feels really rushed. No development here. They just said, let's take the three strangers, put them somewhere, and let them kill a family. And that's exactly what happened. It stars Bailee, Madison, Christina Hendricks, and Martin Henderson. And this is supposed to be a sequel to the 2008 movie. And it's about this girl that's basically a troubled teen, so her family is sending her to boarding school. And they go and stay at their aunt and uncle's cabin. And with this, they didn't even try. They didn't try at all. And the thing is, I don't know much about Bryan Bertino. All I know is that he was the writer and director of the first one. I thought he did a fantastic job with the first one. But it's like with this one, it just seems like he really didn't care. He just said, you know what, I'm gonna write it and you guys do whatever you want to do with it. I wanted more story development, more character development. I thought we were gonna learn more about the strangers. But really, we didn't learn anything. It was just more of the same shit, but only worse. That's what it really was. The strangers just showed up and killed a random family. And the first time around, that was cool. But this time, it was just annoying. Because not only was it a random family, it was a random dumb family. And they did stupid stuff. They were leaving their gun everywhere. I think the gun was empty. They left the phones back at the place. They just didn't even try. The movie opens up with them showing the family and playing this creepy music. And basically they introduce you to the family for a second. And then they drive to this trailer park or whatever, and the dad is trying to get the kids to spend time with them, and the son agrees to do it, but the daughter doesn't want to do it. What's her name? Kinsey. And she's played by Bailee Madison. The mom's name is Cindy, and she's played by Christina Hendricks. The dad's name is Mike, and he's played by Martin Henderson. And the son's name is Luke, played by Pullman. They didn't even try to fight these people back. But yeah, like I was saying, they go to this trailer park or resort or whatever you want to call it. And the strangers just kill their family. And the mom and the daughter just stood there and let Dollface attack them. I don't understand this. I don't. I understand Dollface had a knife. But you have to realize something. A knife is not a gun. With a knife, you actually have to try, unlike a gun. They could have jumped Dollface, but they didn't even try that. They just stood there and let Dollface do the shit. I don't get it. But anyway, the strangers kill their aunt and uncle, and they go there. Luke and Kinsey go there to find their aunt and uncle dead. And they tell the parents, and at first the parents don't believe them. And basically, it's their family versus the strangers. The strangers kill the mom and dad, and it's just the kids left. It just felt rushed. It felt like there was no real development. And this movie took forever to make. And you would have thought that with all the time that they took to make this movie, it would have been better than this. You're telling me you took 10 years to do this movie and this is the best you could come up with? This is it? It's been in production hell ever since 2011. So this is what I've been waiting 7 years to see? A spoiled ass bitch and 2 old people get cut up? That's what I've been waiting for the last 7 years? I don't mean to be disrespectful to Bryan. I would love to meet Bryan. I'm just a brutally honest person. That's just me. And that gets me in trouble more often than not. But that's the way it is. This is what I waited 7 years for? I've been waiting. The Michael Myers fanatic has been waiting for 7 years. And this is what you give him? This is what I get. 2 old farts and the teenage bitch. That's the movie. I don't get it. But long story short, the strangers basically annihilate their whole fucking family. And the brother, Luke, he's almost dead. He's about 75% dead. They fucked him up. What's the chick's name? Kinsey? She's all fucked up. And she ended up taking on the man in the mask all by herself. Luke tried to take him on, but he got stabbed and dumped in the pool. I don't even know what to say about this one. Please don't make any more. Please. And they're dead anyway, so how are you going to make another one? Unless you turn them into Jason and Michael Myers and make them immortal and shit. And again, I'm not trying to be rude. Like I said, it ends up getting me in trouble more often than not. I'm just brutally honest. I'm gonna get this on Blu-ray, not because I liked it, but because I'm a completist. But let's be real, this movie sucked. And I hope they don't make any more. The most I'll say about this is if they try to make another one, at least do a prequel and show us how they got that way. Other than that, don't make any more, because they didn't even try to fight back. At least James and Kristen fought to their very last breath. These people just stood there and let the killers kill them. They didn't try at all. I'm sorry, Bryan. I hope I can get you for an interview, because I love interviewing these horror celebrities. I have so much fun doing it. I think Bryan is cool as hell from what I saw on the Blu-ray of the first one. But this movie was garbage. I'm sorry. It really was. But I can say one positive thing about it. Dollface is my favorite stranger. I like her. But no, this was bad. Please don't make any more. Just leave it here. Terrible movie. The Strangers, everyone. March 9th, 2018. The Strangers Pray at Night. Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic and I approve this message.